Do you also find it difficult to lose your weight after doing various exercises? There are numerous ways to reduce your weight based on studies and findings. We have different body parts with different body fats accumulated across our body. And what we need first is to identify the type of fat and then work on it. So in this video we will be explaining the types of body fat and how to get rid of it. But before starting, don't forget to subscribe the channel to get the new videos every week. The first type is full upper body fat. Upper body fat type belongs to the people that leads a sedentary lifestyle. They eat a lot but remain physically inactive. This body fat accumulates easily because the person consumes more calories than burning it. So how do we get rid of it? So if you belong to this category, you need to do exercise and remain active, as it appears due to inactivity. And any physical activity will help to burn it, whether it could be a brisk walk, running, and doing aerobic exercise daily for at least 30 minutes. After all it takes only some minutes to lead a healthy life. Also try to stop consuming refined sugar and forget about sugar-sweetened drinks. Sweet food and drinks don't make you feel full, but make you consume plenty of unnecessary calories. Second type of fat is lower abdomen fat. The fat can easily be stored in stoch and abdominal area. Surprisingly, this fat occurs due to stress and anxiety. And due to these body reaction, stress-releasing hormone cortisol is produced and it will store the excess fat. Furthermore, irregular sleep timings or sleeping patterns can cause a lot of negative impact in your body, especially in your lower abdomen. Avoid stress and learn to relax. The stress hormone cortisol makes fat accumulate in the belly, so a good option for you is to meditate or do some breathing exercises. Drink green tea. It's a great fat burner. And drinking a cup of hot green tea is a good way to calm down when you need it. Third type is lower body fat. This body fat is defined as a lower half of the body with more fat deposited in the hips, buttocks and thighs. It is all about the calories you take, and it will affect your thigh area. One of the reasons your thighs may be significantly bigger can be due to an excess of gluten in your diet. Reducing calorie intake is the first step to follow, as your body will naturally use calories or energy for the body functions. When you consume more calories than you burn, your body stores the excess calories in fat cells. Thereby your thigh area expands more and more as you consume. You should not only lower your calorie intake, but also you should cut down on fatty foods, fried foods, excess gluten and refined carbohydrates such as French fries, vegetable oil, pizza, white rice, bread, pasta, sugar and many more. Also, try not to skip breakfast. If you do not have a good breakfast to kickstart your metabolism in the morning, you will end up getting more hungry as the day progresses, and this will cause you to eat more as a form of overcompensation. Fourth type is swollen stomach. The most top-rated reasons for protruding belly fat are insufficient sleep, lack of exercise, excess carbohydrate intake, consuming many calories, alcohol consumption, munching on processed and refined foods. Always limit your alcohol intake, as this has been linked to abdominal obesity. Eat more fiber and drink lots of water to maintain regular bowels. Probiotics can also help you lose weight and reduce bloating. Divide your daily ration into smaller portions and eat more often. It will improve your metabolism, will help you to maintain energy, and moreover, your belly will appear smaller after each meal. Fifth type of fat is lower body fat, including lower legs. This type of body fat is usually diagnosed in the people who travel quite often on buses, trains or flights. When you sit constantly for a long time, the lower part of your body such as legs tends to swell. Also, during pregnancy, water retention in the legs is the most common issue. Don't consume the salty foods which are responsible for the water retention in your body. Drink more water and pee often so that the fluids will go away from your body. Most importantly, don't sit constantly for more than 30 minutes at a place. Walk as much as you can. Use the staircase instead of elevators. Another good exercise would be lunges. Lunges are among the most comprehensive leg workouts because they tone the quads and the hamstrings while also slimming the inner thighs and buttocks. Sixth type is large stomach with upper back fat. If you identify a weight gain in the stomach and upper back areas, then probably your body is inactive. Inactive body muscles can work no longer. Initially, you will get a protruding belly, then an upper back fat and gradually overall body fat. So you should start exercising immediately if your large stomach and back fat bothers you. Your number one line of defense against back fat is pull-ups. Your back is made up of many different muscles, and a pull-up is an all-encompassing exercise that tones and sculpts them all. Together with pull-ups and back exercises, we also highly recommend that you stick to a calorie deficit diet, which would certainly accelerate your fat loss objectives. Make sure that you sleep enough. Sleep deprivation can cause changes in your hormones, and increased appetite, and lead to weight gain, which will lead to fat stored mostly in your belly and back. Eat more food that is rich with fiber. This will help reduce your appetite and calorie absorption from food and will help your waist and back look much better. I think by now you better know what to do, and what not to do, what to eat and what not to eat to get rid of all the 6 types of body fats. All you need to do is to have sufficient exercise to your body and eat good foods to live a long healthy lifestyle.